Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well and happy 2024. This will be my first, if not one of my first videos of the new year. I hope you all had a good new year, by the way. Also, I just want to address, sorry that there was never a Vlogmas week 4. I feel like I just want to say this before I start. So I do think I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I was spending, well, now last Christmas with Karis's family, and it was the first year that I've actually gone and spent Christmas with someone else's family. Like, I've always been with my mum or like my family. So yeah, I think because it was very different for me, I was around different people, I just don't think I felt very confident to pick up the camera. And second of all, to be honest, we didn't really do enough for me to film. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. So sorry that there was never a Vlogmas week 4, but yeah, I'm glad that I kind of at least tried to attempt Vlogmas. So yeah, that is that. Anyway, let's get into this video. So as you can see by the title, this is going to be a declutter my wardrobe, bedroom with me, whatever. But this time I'm going to be brutal. Like, I know that there are things in that wardrobe that need to be gone. So today I am gonna do a major declutter of my room. I'm gonna try and get as much done as possible. I'm gonna try and go through my drawers as well. I'm gonna try and do my bathroom as well. I only have a few like drawers and that in there, but I do feel like I want to go through that as well. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. So the plan of attack is I'm gonna start with this side actually. I think what I'm gonna do is actually try my clothes on. If I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, I'm going to try it on, see if it fits, and go from there basically. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take photos as I go along, so that I don't have to kind of pull everything aside for another day and try and take photos for like Depop and Vinted and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try and literally do everything in one today. I'm not sure if this fits me properly anymore. This used to be my favourite coat. I say it used to be my favourite coat, and I feel like I've literally worn it like 5 times because it is suede and it is so lovely, but you can't wear it out in weather where it's raining or like snowing, whatever, because it will just get destroyed. But honestly, this is the most beautiful jacket I've ever owned. But I actually don't think this fits me anymore. I'm not sure, I just feel like it's a bit tight in my arms. Like, I feel like it does fit. I think I kind of just have to wear the right thing under it. I can't really wear like a jumper or like a knitted jumper or anything thick underneath it because it just doesn't work. I do have a little crop top on underneath. But I think if I wore something like thinner but like more tighter, like a bodysuit or something, then I think it would be okay. Plus, this is a size 12 and it's from River Island, but I know River Island sizing is a bit odd. See, now I feel like it fits. It feels a little bit tight on my arms, but I am hoping to lose weight. So I have had this for like years, but I feel like it's something that I will always wear, and it is super warm. So I feel like I could definitely get my wear out of this at least the rest of this winter. So I'm going to keep this for the moment. What will happen at the end of the year, I do not know, but I'm keeping this for the moment because this is honestly one of my favourite jackets and it does still fit okay. See, I like this for when it gets a bit warmer, like when it's still a little bit chilly, but you just want something to chuck on. But then it's also kind of short in the sleeves, so I think I'm going to keep it for the moment. I'm probably going to end up keeping loads more than like I planned, but I just keep pulling things out and just really liking it. And I think if I like something, I want to keep it because I don't want to just throw something away for the sake of it, for like making room in my wardrobe. So I know it's a little bit short, but that does kind of bother me. But if I was wearing something like this where I had no sleeves underneath, then it wouldn't be so bad. I also really like this, but I feel like it looks a bit naff. Oh, but then at the same time, it's so snuggly, it's so warm. But then also, this zip situation, why is it gone like that? I actually think I might get rid of this. I just think it looks a little bit naff. And the fact that these zips are like waving just kind of shows that it's crap quality. I mean, this is from Shein. It is really comfy, don't get me wrong. But I think I've had my time with Shein now. Like, I'm trying to get rid of my Shein stuff because I'm not really I'm not really part of their community anymore. I don't really want to be because of all the things that you guys probably know about. This is a blazer from Shein. I don't own a blazer and I feel like I need one just in case if I go for an interview one day, because I don't want to like not have anything smart. Yeah, I'm sort of just keeping this back just for like a if I need it sort of thing. I personally quite like these length cardigans, but I feel like I saw someone talk about it recently and they said that it was like a no-go for their wardrobe, and then I was a bit like, oh. I think I felt a bit like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have them sort of thing, but I don't know. I just think for the spring, when it's like gonna start getting a little bit warmer but you just want something to chuck over like maybe in the evening or something, they're just super handy. I think I am just gonna keep this. See, I like this, but I'm just not really sure about the colour. Yeah, I'm not obsessed with that if I'm being honest. I said I was literally gonna take photos as I go along as well. I know I said that I was gonna do that as I go along, but thinking about it now, it's gonna take way too much time out of my storage space on my camera. So I think I'm just gonna go through everything first and then do my photos off camera, because it's gonna take way too much storage and I do not have the time or the patience today to sort it out, so. Oh my god, definitely not getting rid of this. I think I'll actually show you guys some bits that I got for Christmas as well, because I haven't done a what I got for Christmas 2023. If you actually want to see like a dedicated video to that, I will. But Karis bought me this gorgeous blue Guess jumper. This is absolutely beautiful, and it's actually it says eco collection, so it's obviously sustainable in some way, which is great. And I didn't realise, but the Guess bit here is actually in velvet. I just love it and I can't wait to wear it. I've not worn it yet, but I'm going to save this back because we are going to London in like less than 2 weeks, so I want to save this when we go to London. Sorry if I've like moved the angle of the camera or whatever. I basically just finished doing the end of this wardrobe just because there was a few little bits that I just knew I was going to get rid of. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of a declutter from some things that I've got on at the bottom of my wardrobe and the top, because I've got all these bags hanging around and I just need to organise it all. It's the bottom of my wardrobe that needs more attention. Okay, so this is all sorted now. Very happy with this. Just sorted out the bottom as well off camera, just because that's a little bit boring. But yep, I'm gonna go onto this side of the wardrobe now. Also, ignore my nails. I need to redo them. Okay, so I've just finished trying on some skirts now. I've just got rid of this little black skirt that's from Misguided. I've had this for years. Just needed to get rid of it, to be honest. And this skirt, again, I've had from Pretty Little Thing for years. It's really nice, but I've just had it a long time and I just want to update my wardrobe a little bit better. So, done that. Now I'm on to the tops and that, so I can actually show you what I'm going to keep and not keep. I cannot remember the last time I wore this. It's a really nice colour, but I don't know. I just haven't really been wearing these anymore. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really wear this anymore. This used to fit a little bit more looser on me, but now it's a bit more of a tight fit, and I'm not really about that. So, and I have had this for years, so I think it's time to get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this again just because I've had it such a long time. I don't really know if I vibe with this anymore. I love the colour, but I just don't really have like cropped baggy things anymore. But then it is nice to just chuck on. But then I could just chuck a t-shirt on. I'm gonna get rid of it. I just don't think I'm gonna wear this. The sizing just isn't right. Do we feel like this looks a bit boyish? I don't know. It would be nice to chuck on in the summer though, with some like denim shorts and some white Air Force or something. It would be nice to chuck on in the summer though, with some like denim shorts and some white Air Force or something. I'll keep. I do really like this top, but the last time I tried this on, it just didn't really fit me very well, and I just, you know when you just put something on you and just like, no, this is gonna go. Oh, this is a new little top that I bought from New Look. I actually bought a couple bits from New Look recently. This one I haven't worn yet. This was actually in the sale for £6, so I thought, why not? What else did I get? Oh, I got this, a new white, well, I say new white bodysuit, but it's more cream. This really nice plunge v-neck neckline. I feel like this sort of neckline really suits me, so I think that's why I quite like this. Again, I think this was £6, and then I got something else for £7, but I can't remember what that was. I also bought this charcoal grey ribbed bodysuit. I'm really loving charcoal grey at the moment. I feel like I've said that before, but yeah, I bought this and I think this was £7, and I'm pretty sure these two are £6. So I literally bought like 3 things for like my math, less than 20 quid. I think I'm gonna get rid of this just because I really don't like this neckline, and I feel like this amplifies the fact that I have small, yeah. This used to look nice on me, but I just don't think it would look nice now. I'm gonna get rid of it. I love me a bodysuit, and these long sleeve ones literally have me in the chokehold, so I think I'm gonna keep. The thing is though, I don't need 3 bodysuits that are almost the same colour. Maybe I'll just get rid of this one actually, because I can't remember the last time I wore it, so, and I feel like if I can't remember the last time I wore something, then that means it's gotta go. Oh, this is a top I've had for years, but it's a really nice long sleeve, and it's just really nice to chuck on in like springtime with like a pair of cycle shorts. I love that little vibe, but I don't know if I'm about it anymore. Like tie-dye, I think the fact that it's green and it's quite like a light green, like you can't really tell it's tie-dye, but it's just not my vibe anymore. I'm practically gonna have no clothes after this. Oh, I think I'm gonna keep this one though. This is a really nice colour, and I will hold on to this because this is nice quality as well. And I like the fact that they've got cuffs as well. Love this colour. This is from ASOS, by the way. This is the Weekend Collective. I've only worn this a couple of times, but like I said, I think I kind of prefer to wear this in the spring when it's a bit more warmer, so that I can literally just wear that and like a pair of cycle shorts. That's good to go. I like this shirt, but the only problem is that it's a little bit short for me. But I think I want to keep it until I find a new one, because I don't really like to be without a black checkered shirt. Okie dokie, so it's been a couple hours since I last sort of tackled all of this. Basically my camera battery died, so I needed to put it on charge, and I just thought whilst that's on charge I'll go out for a walk. So I've just come back from my walk now, and I'm going to tackle this pile here, and I'm going to basically put it all on and take photos and basically have it ready to upload onto Depop and Vinted at some point. I'll pop you up on the side so you can see how I sort of do it. So yeah, that's the next task to do. Hello, so it is actually the next day now. I finished sort of taking some photos last night because the lighting was kind of getting quite dark, and I still don't have a room light, like my bedroom light doesn't work still. I need to fix that. But yeah, so I finished at about 5 o'clock last night, so I just thought I would carry on today. So I think the last thing I sort of done was sort out all my clothes. So the only thing I need to sort out now is this top drawer and my shoes at the bottom there. I don't think my shoes actually need like sorting out that much, but this bit up here does. So I'm gonna crack on with that now. whilst I'm doing my bags, I just want to quickly show you a bag that I got for Christmas that my mum bought me. It comes in this really nice little dust bag. It's a Carvela bag, as you can read from the little bit on there. So I actually completely forgot about this present, because when we went to London for my birthday, well, a couple days after my birthday, we went into Carvela, and I don't actually own anything from them, but I always think their stuff looks really cute. And they did this really nice sort of, I feel like this is like a Marc Jacobs bag dupe. I feel like Marc Jacobs did a sort of signature bag in this sort of shape. As you can see, I've not even opened it out of the packaging, so I've not used it yet. But it's just really gorgeous sort of like light beige bag, and it's got this really nice like C on the front. It's got the Carvela writing there in gold. It's got two sections. It's got this front section here. It also comes with a big strap in a sort of more like tan colour. So yeah, it comes in two sections, the front bit and then the back bit. And I feel like you can fit a fair bit in there. Oh, there's actually another strap. So you can have this strap if you wanted, which is the same colour as the bag, or you could have this one, which I personally really like this one. I think I would choose this if I was using it in the day, but if I was using it in the evening, I would choose this one. But yeah, what a cute little bag. I just wanted to show you guys whilst I was sorting it out, because otherwise I would not show you guys at all and you wouldn't know anything about it. So yeah, in case anyone is interested, this is called the Icon Mini X Body, and this is in the shade Bone. I'm just sort of reading off the little details here. So yes, it's the Icon Mini X Body, and it's in the shade Bone. Also, some other little bits that I got for Christmas was this new makeup bag. I was actually in Next with my mum one day, and I said to her, oh my god, that's really cute. Like, I just love like the stars on it and that. It's a really cute colour. I really like the navy, and I love like this little beige tassel. I think that just adds so much to it. So yeah, I've got a new little makeup bag now, so buzzing to sort of like transfer all my stuff over to that. I also got this one as well, which is more of like a travel bag, I'd say. Again, this is from Next. It says Next at the top there in silver, and it's just this really nice sort of like a quilted cream and black cosmetic bag. And what I really like about it is that it folds out by these poppers, and you get loads of storage space in that. As you can see, I've not used it yet, but hopefully I'll use this when I go to London. And I just thought this was really nice, because this section you can actually put like your makeup brushes in and stuff. And then one side I'll probably have some makeup bits, and then one side I'll probably have skincare. So that is absolutely great. Still got the tag on it actually. This was £14, so I think that's pretty good for what it is and how often I'm going to use it. Okay, so I've just had to change my SD card over because my other one ran out of storage, and this one literally has like 8 minutes of filming time on it. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do right now, but I've sorted that out. I'll just give you a quick show of what I've done. It's not really anything different. I've kind of just sorted it out, made it a little bit neater, and I've taken out one pair of boots from down here because I haven't worn them in a while, and yeah, they kind of just need to go really. I'm going to get rid of these are the boots that I'm talking about. So yeah, now I've kind of forgotten how much there is to do. I still need to do 2 drawers underneath my bed, these drawers and those drawers, although those drawers don't really need much doing to them. They kind of just need a little bit of a rejig about. So I will try and film some of it, but like I said, I don't have much storage left, so I will kind of just have to show you the end result when I get to it. That is one thing I could have done with at Christmas, is new storage cards for my camera. So just a quick update, this is all the makeup that I'm getting rid of. It's all just really old makeup. I'm literally just throwing it all away, and I had loads of stuff in this tin, so I'm going to throw that away as well. So this is what my drawers look like now. There is like literally nothing in these drawers now, it's crazy. And this one, that's been so much more organized. Like, I've got so much space, which is great. Yeah, also put my new makeup in here. I really like this. How cute is this? I'm obsessed with that, to be honest. That is all I've got time for the moment, to be honest. I still need to do my hair drawer because that is a mess. And then I'm sure everyone has these sort of drawers, but I've got like just like random drawers down here of just like bits and bobs, which I do need to sort out as well. Please ignore my nails. So yeah, that is the update. But I need to quickly get ready now because Karis is picking me up in about an hour. So I need to get ready, and I need to basically take all of my bags down to the garage. So that's what I'm up to right now.